Last time in Shuten Order.
I couldn't forgive your last outburst, Pat. Goodbye, Ray. May we meet in the next life. May God's blessings be with you. Oh my... What the freak? What is happening?
And now back to praying to God that I don't die.
Hello, and welcome back to Shuten Order. I know, it's been a while since I uploaded a video about this game, but like, a lot of things happened. My microphone wasn't working correctly, and I got busy with in real life stuff. But probably back again, gaming, and I want to continue the story of Shuten Order. Basically because I've been thinking, like, what is this game going to throw at me now? The last time we got like a revelation that we were robots or something like that, or at least as far as I can remember, I think I was a robot, but I don't know if everyone's a robot. Maybe, I don't know, I think everyone was a robot, right? Or something like that. Well, the point is that means that someone is probably resetting the world, and we're basically playing the game inside a game for them. And the angels are like, I don't know, administrators or something like that, and they are just watching our journey here and experimenting with us. Well, anyway, which one do we want to do next? Ministry of Justice. This is a detective adventure. This is a multi-perspective adventure, and this is a romantic adventure? Question mark? I mean, we've done escape room and action, basically. Let's do the romantic adventure, I guess. Let's see. Are you sure Honoka Kokushikan is the culprit? Yes. The conjurer of words. I don't like stupid robots. Well, that's going to be a problem because you're probably one too. So your murderer is the Ministry of Education, Honoka Kokushikan. I don't remember how I did these voices, but I kind of do, but it's going to take a while to come back to me. Are you sure about that? I mean, he's hard to approach. You never know what she's thinking. That's it. I have no other grounds, but am I wrong? No, you're correct. Your power of God led you to this answer, right? I made a choice. That may just lead to me killing that person. Come on, it's been decided, so now it's time to storm into the Ministry of Education. Storm in? So suddenly? Yes, we have to prove that Honoka Kokushikan is guilty of murdering the founder. I wonder if there's going to be like a final route, like a sixth route, after we discover everything that's going on. Hold your horses. It's the Ministry of Education. Normal methods won't work on them. Huh? You think so? The Ministry of Education sounds like a safe place. In a sense, it's the most dangerous place. Let me explain. This organization deals with education as one of the 5 pillars of the Shuten Order. It means that it manages schools and stuff like this, right? You can see how it's dangerous. They aren't only responsible for school, but also for educating the Order members. And education means the pieces of information we're given. In other words, the Ministry of Education controls the flow of information in Shuten. Information? They gather and analyze all data in the country to decide whether to make it public. The Ministry of Information's network spans the whole country of Shuten. Events occurring within the country are reported in real time in full detail. This is also how they spread false information or fake news. So it's a cabal! Oh, that's terrifying! The one who controls all this, as the head of such an organization is none other than the one of the ministers, Honoka Kokushikan. She manipulates information like magic. That's why in the order she's called the Conjurer of Worlds. Otherwise, not much is known about her. Barely anyone knows who she really is. She obscures any info about herself, hiding her face behind a mask to avoid recognition. Her true identity is unknown? She doesn't speak often and acts quietly. However, who knows? A ruthless psychopath might be lurking behind that mask. We don't know what's real. Her intentions remain unknown. She is a mystery. So, it wouldn't be surprising if she had plans to kill the founder. Now that you mention it, that got brought up at the minister's meeting yesterday. With the founder now gone, what are we supposed to believe in? Quit acting all pure and innocent. You're after Empty's founder's seat, yeah? If she had such ambitions, that would have been more than enough reason to kill you. I'm sure she's murdered you to make the founder's empty seat. Good thing you have the power of God. Now we just gotta face her and make her fess up. Kill them at the end to pass the trial. Then you will be revived as the founder. I haven't killed any of these guys. Now that I think about it. Still, she's a minister of the Shuten Order. Hitting her won't be easy. What's more, she controls information. Even if we get to her, she will bluff her way out. To make her admit to her crime, we had no choice but to present solid evidence. Evidence? Where do we even get that? The government may still have it hidden away. The only part of your body that has yet to be found is your torso. Now that you mention it, I said that the torso couldn't be located. If Tolkien doesn't settle it, we're going to need to find where the torso is hidden. While we're at it, let's see how the ministers divvied up the body. I'm sure we can figure out who the murder was committed. How the murder was committed. Aren't you curious too, Ray? So I'm going to see my own corpse? It's yours, so what's the big deal? Anyway, we gotta stop bluffing around and capture her as soon as possible. Our time limit is just 3 days. But we don't even know where she is. She must be at the ministry headquarters. Let's get there first. I've already confirmed the location of the headquarters. I'll lead the way. I think you already know, but you can reveal your identity to the order. Remember, you're just a private eye investigating the founder's murder. I got it. Okay. I don't know, now that I think about it, the fact that they have my body parts and just laying around just makes sense, since they are robot parts. I think I haven't seen this scenery in a while. And I know I have to go here. Yes. Let's go. What's wrong, Ray? You've been staring out of the window. It's nothing. The city views outside the taxi window was pretty calm. I can't believe this is the city of a religious group awaiting the end of the world. So quiet that it gets on your nerves, huh? What? As you see, shooting is a peaceful and silent country. But that's only within the borders. Outside, it's different. Apparently these worlds can be inhabited due to serious environmental pollution. This world is heavily affected by pollution and radiation. Anyone stepping outside wouldn't even last 5 minutes. It's a dead world. Oh, a dead world? How has it come to that? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice. Your voice low, Ray. Remember, we'll figure out who you are. Okay. So what is it? What's going on outside the country? It's dead. The end of the world is inevitable. But for the cause, there are many. There are standard words, catastrophes, and the like. Don't you think it's awful that this is the only country to remain peaceful? But why? Why is it okay inside the country? Because we are all robots? It's hard to explain, but in short, this is thanks to you, founder. Me? In the beginning, this area was abandoned when the end had started. You arrived here immediately after forming the Shuten Order. You founded a new world here, and with your loyal followers, you built up a utopia. Wouldn't it be an utopia? I think. I also heard the rumors gathered here to join in on the creation of the show of Shuten. That's how you all work together to improve and establish this country. At that stage, that sacrifice was necessary, but we have no time for that now. Let's talk next time. Anyway, this country exists thanks to your virtue as founder and many sacrifices. Thanks to this, you don't need to worry about pollution unless you leave the country. You're the savior of this land. That's why everyone in the Shuten Order loves you. Me? But if everyone loves me, then why was I killed? That's what we are going to investigate. We will soon arrive at the Ministry of Education. I'm so nervous. This place is like the secret police, right? Don't worry. They only handle information. They don't conduct subversive activities. They control facts in order to prevent national crisis. That's their duty. Still, it doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. Oh, come on! You're the founder of this country. Just pull yourself together. Can't help that I don't remember a thing. Excuse me, are you alright? You've been talking to yourself like a weirdo for like an hour now. Oh, sorry to bother. I'll keep it quiet. Okay, weirdo. See, you got too loud again. Oh, it's alright. Make yourself at home. Look, we're here. Let's go in. It kind of looks like a normal office. No one seems suspicious either. Told you. Just walk in. You own the place, and no one will notice. So what do we do now? There's a reception desk over there. Ask them to call Honoka Kokushikan. Call her? Just like that? You don't know who she is. The only way to find out is to confront her directly. Hurry up and go. We'll watch you from here. I'm going alone? Obviously. I've never heard of a detective bringing his parents to an interrogation. Calm down. I won't be called as long as you act normal. It is officially an educational institution, a public facility, formed by citizens. Although calling a minister for an interview might be a bit out of the ordinary. You want to calm me down or make me more nervous? Whatever, just go. There's no time to waste. Okay, see you. If things go south, come and help me, okay? Excuse me, isn't Miss Honoka Kokushikan in the office? Oh, Miss Kokushikan. I am sorry, but I cannot let anyone in without an appointment. Yes, of course, just as I told. But she's here, right? Can you tell me that much? I'm not allowed to. Ring. Hello, reception speaking. What? Of course. Are you sure? Alright, understood. She knows I'm here. My apologies. Miss Kokushikan says she will meet you. What? Is she here? Really? Please use that elevator. It will take you directly to the top floor. Thank you. No way, it's this easy. Maybe this is my lucky day. But what should I say when I meet her? Himeru, Mikotoru, what should I do? I'll go back to being a pussy. I guess that means to just go. Okay, I got it. I'm going. Okay, I go for the elevator. This isn't a direct elevator to the top floor. It's the farthest one. It says to the top floor. I guess this is the right elevator. Then, I mean, I would be suspicious of just being let in, but whatever. So this is the top floor where Honoka Kokushikan's office is. Oh, the door is open. I guess it means that I can go in. Is it really okay? Thinking about it, this is somewhat suspicious. Oh, finally. From her point of view, I'm just a stranger who suddenly came to see her. It's weird that she's inviting me like this. Could this be a trap? Let's go in. Come on. Whatever come what may. Excuse me. Hello. My name is Rei Shimobe. Excuse me? Excuse me? Pardon? Don't mind that. It was just the sound of a switch. What switch? Well, anyway, I came here because there is something I need to talk to you about. Oh, want to talk to me? How convenient, because I want to talk to you too. So, what should we talk about? Well, she's willing to hear me out, but where should I begin? In this situation, I can only confront her directly. This is Himeru said. Alright, please tell me about the murder of the founder. I'm a detective. A detective, you say? But the switch again? Yes, a private detective, secretly investigating the founder's murder case. I'm interrogating all parties involved. Could you tell me what you know about it? That incident is top secret. How did you find out about it? Uh-huh. You aren't allowed to disclose information regarding the request. That's right. So who's your client? As I said, you can talk about them either. Exactly. Darn, she definitely suspects something's right. Wonderful! Pardon? Oh no, my tea has gotten cold. Would you like a cup of tea as well? Yes, please. Give me a second. I'll bring you the best tea you've ever tasted. She's going to poison me. What? Look at that! What's the picture over there? Oh my god. I don't get it exactly, but it seems like she will talk to me. Can I consider this progress? I need to proceed with caution. Can I investigate that picture? No. Did you like it? Yes, it's good. So, what did you want to ask me about? Right, there's a lot, but to start, I'd like to hear your alibi on the day of the incident. My alibi? You're under suspicion. I'm simply questioning all related parties. Where were you and what were you doing on January 1st when the founder body was found? On January 1st from 12 AM to 6 AM I was at the square in front of the cathedral. The cathedral? Naturally, it's where the founder was offering prayer. Every year on the eve of National Foundation Day from the 31st to the 1st. The founder prays for an entire day at the cathedral. But you already know that. You're just testing me, right? Yes, that's right. I was just testing you. I see, I was in the cathedral the entire day. In that case, it's very likely that I was murdered there. The body was carried to Central Park, where it was found. Honoka Kokushikan was near the cathedral, so she might have a chance to kill me. By the way, handsome detective, I can be the culprit, right? Huh? Did I let that slip? The body was found around 6 AM in the Central Park. But as I said, from 12 AM to 6 AM I was at the square in front of the cathedral. Please, look at this. What's this? As you know, it's a map of Shuten. Split the distance between the cathedral and the Central Park. No matter how fast you drive, it would take at least an hour. In other words, she really was at the cathedral until 6 AM. She couldn't have carried the body to the park. But if you killed him and scattered his body parts in the park before midnight... Ah, you're sharp! But that's impossible too. Huh? Why? According to my information network, he was last seen around midnight. Of course, in the cathedral. I have an alibi for the period between midnight and 6 AM, so I couldn't have killed him. Much less carry his body to the park. And that's why I'm not the murderer. Do you understand? Can anyone confirm your alibi? Well, of course, it's called an alibi precisely because I have someone to verify. I was there with Manji Fushisho from the Ministry of Security. The square was open for celebration, and I was talking to her there. Which means that Manji Fushisho has an alibi as well. So there's a witness? And another minister at that. So she has an actual alibi. Does it exclude her as the culprit? No way, she was chosen by the power of God. So it must be right. How is she drinking that? Honoka Kokushikan is the information manipulator. It's easy for her to lie. I can't be sure if her testimony is true. I need to confirm it with Manji Fushisho. And the fact that the head of Info Control is speaking so casually warrants suspicion. I don't remember if this happened during Manji Fushisho too. I must be careful. She could just be making excuses. I can't dismiss the possibility yet. You look so serious, Mr. Cutie Detective. Pardon? You have a nice voice, especially when you're surprised. Well, thank you. So the next thing I'd like to ask is... No, it's my turn now. Excuse me? Where do you live? What have you been doing up to now? Even I didn't know that there was a detective like you. Well, You can reveal your identity as a detective out of confidentiality. That's right. A mysterious detective. I smell danger. Someone like you, here. I want to know more about you. Huh? Have you ever fallen in love? What are you talking about? I saw you enter the lobby on the cameras. This is when my switch flipped. What? She's so red. What? What switch? The switch of love. Excuse me? Oh my god, Demon Eyes! I have everything. Status, wealth, popularity, brains, beauty, health, and intel. But I've never been in love. This is the only thing that I lack. That is why I want to experience it. Hot romance, burning and passionate. I want to get addicted to it. I want it to drive me crazy. What? Why are you telling me this? You are my destiny. I've been waiting for someone like you. For a real man. A man? Wait, for a moment, for starters, I've never felt it. Never falling in love. Huh? Not even once, but you can fulfill my wish. I want you to. Ma'am, your hand, could you... Oh, sorry. We were meant to meet. I'm certain. I can't believe that it happened at a time like this. You don't get it, I'm actually a woman. That mask is wonderful too. I like people who look good in masks. Being a detective suits you. You are so mysterious, so dangerous. Haha, Mr. Reishi Mobe. What should I do now? I will be too awkward to tell her that I'm a woman. Just tell her. She might actually be okay with it. Either way. One way or another, I have to escape somehow. I'm honored to hear that, but I have to work. I have work to do on the time. No. I want to fall in love now. I have to. Huh? You have to? Nothing in the world drives me crazier than love. It's illogical, impulsive, and emotional. Everyone goes crazy when they fall in love. Love is the ultimate madness. Why are you telling me this? I've never experienced it. I need it. I'm complete. I'm incomplete. I'm not crazy enough to change the world. That's why I want to fall in love. Emotions so intense that nothing else matters. That kind of madness is what gives you the final push. What do you mean? I'll tell you since you are my boyfriend-to-be. My goal is a huge reform of this country. A cop did that. A cop? I'm going to change Shuten. I'll change it from the roots in order to hasten the end of the world. But what do you plan to change? First, I must rewrite how every member of the Order thinks. All we can do at the moment is await the end of the world. But by using the Ministry of Education, I can rewrite every member's way of thinking. If the Shuten Order goes out of the outside to the outside world, it might quicken the end of the world. What are you talking about? You mean to brainwash the entire nation? That's twisted. What is she thinking? These crazy pants. I presented this plan to the founder countless times. But he wouldn't approve of it. He was so slow that it delayed the end of the world. This country needs a mad leader who can revolutionize the stagnant state of affairs. And you aim to become that leader? To replace the founder and take charge yourself? Even so, what does that have to do with love? The founder was against this plan, so I was hesitant. But he was killed, and you appeared right before me. It was love at first sight. If it's for you, I can bring about a great revolution in this country. Your love gives me the courage I need. It will be the final push. I need to start the count. Yeah, blessed be the Shuten Order. Yeah. I don't get what she's saying at all. If she's been plotting to change the country, and I was in her way, it's not out of the question that she might want to get rid of the obstacle, namely me. This must be destiny. He's dead at our meeting. Also, she's been referring to the founder as he this whole time. Does she think the founder was a man? Has she had the wrong idea all along? If I'm going to carry it out, this is my only chance. With the founder is dead and Shuten in chaos, this is the perfect timing. That is why I need love right now for the future of Shuten. Make me fall in love. I can't let her words mislead me. What I need to do is get out of here. Look, we've gotten off track. Would you mind returning to the topic of the incident? My, you are so devoted to your work. I like that about you too. I have information, and you want that hint. I have thanks to my network. But I don't want the case to be solved. In fact, I'd rather it remain unsolved. The current confusion is favorable for my plan. So all that considered, will you share information with me? Mr. Ray, I only wanted an excuse to talk to you. Darn, she's setting the pace again. I got to collect myself. Phew. Alright, so let's see this victory first. Where are you looking? Didn't you come here to talk to me? She's not going to let me see anything, right? Oh, damn. Okay, let's talk. So, what do I need to do to make you share your intel? Right, love aside, we can just become like... Oops. Well, we can just become a couple so soon. There's a process. We're on entirely different pages. There's a setting I long for. It's a school romance. School romance? A school story filled with sparkling love and joy. I want to indulge in a sweet and sour teenage romance. And you will help me with it, right? Make me fall for you, show me your passion, and make me yours. If you do, I'll cooperate in your detective work. But I don't have that kind of time. What? My vision... What's happening? It's finally working. What do you mean? Miss Kokushikan? What have you done to me? The tea... It's poisoned. Drugs? Did she drug the tea? What a cute face you're making. Why would you do that? Is she going to kill me? She's my murderer after all? You ingested a drug. It will only paralyze you temporarily. You will recover soon enough. However, this drug has a delayed effect. It will kill you within 12 hours. Oh my god. I have the antidote. I'll be waiting at the academy. Let's start with our first meeting. Find a girl named Kokushikan at the academy and make her fall for you. This is a matter of life and death. How could she do this? As they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. The same goes for love. This too is a setting I adore. I want you to put your life on the line for love. You pursuing me, risking your life. Oh, it's so dreamy. However, I'll give you an assistant so that you don't feel lonely. You can rely on her when you're in trouble. This is for your education. Learn about romance and drive me wild. Don't make that face. It's not easy for me either. But this is necessary to make our love grow. And you won't die if you are my destined partner. So I'll be waiting at the academy. I look forward to you making my heart race. Wait. Hey, wait. I'm passing out. I can't think straight. Oh my god, she's crazy pants. She's freaking crazy pants. So what now? Oh! Oh, you're finally awake, Ray. I was worried. Himuro, Mikotoru, what am I doing here? Where's Honoka Kokushikan? She isn't here. By the time we came, you were just collapsed here like a corpse. Right, this is bad. We know she drugged your drink. Who do you think we are? We are angels, girl. We always watch over you from the shadows. And you don't just watch, help me. What should I do? What is Ray? I'm going to die. You died already. You are the founder. You don't lose your cool. Stop lamenting. Start acting. Honoka said that you have 12 hours. You're gonna sleep for around 2, so you have about 10 hours left. You have to win her over by then. She will give you the antidote, right? Are you telling me to hit on a girl who supposedly killed me? Well, if you become her own boyfriend, she will surely tell you many things. Looking at how talkative she was, you might win her over pretty easily. But what about the cook? If she falls for me, she's really going to do it. You pin her down as a culprit, you will stop her easily. All you have to do is tell on her to the other ministers. Win her over for that, Ray. It's your chance. At any rate, if you don't pass God's trial in 3 days, you will die. Just think of it as having more missions in the trial. That only makes it more complicated. It's no big deal. She's head over heels for you anyway. Just approach her, say that you love her, and she's yours. Isn't that right, Mr. Reichimobe? It's convenient that she took you for a man. This too is God's guidance. Fine, I don't understand anything anyway, so nothing to do but just to do it. After talking to her, now I'm certain. She might have an alibi, but she's the one who killed me. Be it a dating game or a death game, I've got to clear it. That's the spirit, Ray. But where did Honoka go? She said she will wait at the academy. The academy, huh? I guess it is school somewhere. First, let's search his room. There might be a clue. Okay, so there must be a clue here. Investigate. This is Honoka's picture. Why is she in a swimsuit? I don't know, but... Oh my god! Oh my god. So, even that masked girl goes for a swim sometimes. It looks normal, just a vacation photo. All I can find is that the tattoo on her back is peculiar. Mikotoru, this is... Yes, this is a special seal that only Shooting Order ministers can have tattooed. Oh, I see. All of the ministers have a tattoo like that somewhere on their bodies. They don't disclose where their tattoos are as a precaution against imposters. From this photo, we know that hers is on her back. Right, but how is it going to help us defeat her? Who knows? We can think about it later. Yeah, right now we need any info we can get our hands on. I still don't know what this academy is. Honoka Kokushikan will be upset if you don't go to the academy. There must be a hint. Let's look for it. The drawer is locked. Does she want you to look for the key? No, she wants school romance, not treasure hunting. She wouldn't make it so complicated. But then, there are no clues here. Computer? The PC is protected with a password. I can't access it. I guess I have to crack the password then. I wonder. She wants you to come to the academy. She could have left info in a more obvious place. Notes about phone calls are stuck all over the monitor. Did the secretary leave them? There's nothing to help me figure out what academy she was talking about. This. Probably it, right? Honoka Kokushikan's monthly schedule. Look, it says attend Shooting Academy until the end of this month. And by academy she means Shooting Academy? That's right, of course she does. Shooting Academy. Let's head there right away. Oh wait, you said Shooting Academy? I don't remember a school like that in this country. Huh? It's weird if it's not in your database. Still, the information I have is all up to date. Isn't all up to date. It may be a new school, or it could have been consolidated. Oh, here's a brochure of Shooting Academy. Well done, Ray. There should be an address too. Honoka could have stuck it there to lure Ray in. Is she even a student to begin with? Who knows? She's hiding her personal information. Her private life is a mystery. Her address, family, and friends and hobbies are all unknown. It is believed that no one has ever seen her face beneath the mask and eye patch. No one knows her private side. Surprisingly, it isn't unlikely for her to actually be a student in disguise. Hey, wasn't she doing her homework during the meeting? You're right, no one would suspect the Ministry of Education to be a student. I think we've already searched the most important places. And let's head back. Let's get a cab and go. There. Just to find her and win her over. Ray and Honoka's cool romance. I think I kinda like this new development. Sure, stick your nose in. Oh my god. I had a feeling that she was going to be Crazy Pants, but this is just way over what I expected. Is the Shooting Academy far from here? According to the map, it's in a quiet area on the outskirts of the city. Roads aren't crowded, so we should get there before noon. Will I be allowed on the Academy's premises? I don't look like a student, do I? Let's hope that Honoka Kokushikan will resolve that matter for us. It was also written in the brochure that classes aren't currently being held, but they have a special curriculum. If there aren't regular classes, then you might not need textbooks. It's alright, that masked girl's only goal is to have a school romance with Ray. School, okay, but what should I do exactly? I guess you have to go to school together, help each other with schoolwork and go on dates. Just go with the flow. Observe the situation and run with it. I'm so anxious. Shuten Academy. Thank you. Shuten Academy, it looks kinda historic. It doesn't seem like it's been open lately. I don't care about your impression of the building. You have no time, Ray. Move! Huh? I'm going alone again? You're not backing me up? Do you think we can enter the school? There's no parent-teacher conference today. Right, I get it. But even though we can enter, we'll still support you. Ray, use the power of God. Huh? Power of God for what? To help yourself. You're going to do something you aren't used to. Do you think I can seduce Honoka Kokushikan with the power of God? No, it won't work directly, but it will provide you with some assistance. After all, the power will grant you the eyes to see the truth of this world. Yes, use revelation. Revelation? Revelation is the power of God to see through the truth. Wait, what happened? When you need the truth, the world will reveal it to you. In other words, this vision will help you investigate the case and seduce the girl. I don't understand anything you just said. But you will understand more quickly if you just try it out. Alright. Ray, let's pray. Okay. This is going to be... Open your eyes, Ray. Okay. Huh? What is this? Everything looks completely different. What do you mean? Yes, your view of the world has changed drastically, right? Yes, it looks like an entirely new place. You will be able to feel its actual effect later on. When you strongly desire to seduce her, God will give you the necessary information. I would rather not seduce her at all. Anyway, it will only be useful after I found her. Got it. Then out you go. We'll be watching you. Okay, it's do or die, I guess. Seduce Honoka Kokushikan and get proof that she's the culprit. It's like the world just looks the same, like the text looks a little bit different, but that's it. That's about it. And there's a new music. Well, we'll continue with this next time. I feel like the game mode is going to change as soon as we start it, so yeah, we'll see you next time. Well, see you guys in the next video.